Okay.
to our
Yeah.
viewers. So I think we should first introduce, then we will decide ki what should we do.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes. So I'm Alka, connecting you
First,
from India. And Lucknow is the city of mine. Yeah, it is in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Uttar Pradesh is a state and it is the capital of that state, Lucknow. Okay, if I talk about my academic career, then I'm a postgraduate in English. About my hobbies, I love to read, I listen to music, and yeah, I play an indoor game that is chess. Yeah, that's about me. So now it's
wow,
your
it
turn.
sound is well. So now is my turn. I would like to introduce myself. So as you know, my name is Miraz. I am from Bihar, but right now I'm connecting from UAE, and I love play cricket. And apart from doing something, I have one channel on YouTube. That channel name is English Connection with Miraz. I upload some video. Sometimes I upload conversation video, and as well as solo video I upload there. It's all about me.
Okay, so good to hear about you, Miraj. But I wonder why I never knew about your channel. You have your channel? When did you create it?
Yes, actually, yeah, I have one channel, no, English Connection with Miraz. Just a few months ago, 1 month ago, I started on journey on YouTube. So now I have one
Okay.
channel and it's going on well, quite gradually and slowly is going on well.
Okay, because no, I think we are connected after a long time. So I never
Yeah,
knew about your channel.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, exactly, man. That when I connect with you first time, that time I didn't have any channel, and after that I create one channel on YouTube. So now I have one channel,
Okay, what's the name of your channel?
English Connection with Miraz.
English Connection with Miraj. Okay, I'll visit there today, definitely.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am. It's my pleasure.
So what were you doing right now before I called you?
Right, right now, I'm not doing anything. Just I'm talking to you. This is that time is
Before
this
I
process
told
is
you
going
no.
on.
No, I'm asking you before I connected. Before I connected, what were you doing that
Before
time?
I connected with you, that time I was taking something. I was having something, so that's why.
Okay. So come on, let's discuss something. What do you see? What do you demand to talk on? Tell me something.
I
Or
don't have any demand.
any random topic, right?
And random topic, yeah, anything you want to do. Rapid fire, rapid topics, yeah, anything else. Yeah, conversation, yeah, role play as you wish.
Okay, then we'll talk something about management of time. We should,
Hmm.
like everybody should manage the time. And if somebody
Mhm.
is not punctual with his timings, like randomly the people do something whenever they will, like I'm talking about ladies. Suppose they are cooking breakfast whenever they wish to, they're cooking lunch whenever they wish to. So these are the
Mhm.
not the good things. People suffer after that. For me,
Yes, ma'am.
I do everything on the appointed time. I have my lunch on time, dinner on time, everything should be on time. Because suppose if we are not on time, we face so many difficulties, at that very moment and in the future too. Right?
Mm, yes, ma'am.
So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So my point is the defense because actually you feel like that okay, we should take all thing on the time. Take
Yeah.
on the time on the breakfast, lunch, as well as whatever you want, you have to do on your time. But my process is my opinion is not possible because every time is not equal to you. Time doesn't work according to you. So sometimes
Yes.
it's not possible we can do something on that time, but you are a punctual, you know very well value of your time, so you are a great person. You know how to convince your time, how to take advantage for time. Mostly people they don't have a knowledge ki how to get advantage for the time, but
Yeah.
you are a punctual and you know how to get advantage for time. I think it is the very good thing, and this is the very advanced thing for you. This is the very advanced thing for the you. This is your weak. This is your strength. I think so.
Sorry?
I'm saying this is your strength. This your.
I was not getting your point actually.
I'm saying, कि अगर if you say like that, you are no
Yeah, yeah.
value of that. I think so. This is the
And
wonderful.
yeah. See, everybody has those same hours, I would say 24 hours. Okay.
Hmm.
Everybody has the same amount of, same number of hours, I would say. And time doesn't wait for anybody, right?
Yes.
Unlike poor or rich, everybody has the same time. Okay. So we should value the time.
Yeah.
Suppose I say, I have to do something maybe
Hmm.
today, and I'll keep
Hmm.
on procrastinating it. Okay, I'll do at later. I'll do 2 days after. Okay, and a week after. Then sometimes it
Yes.
happens that that day doesn't come. Suppose see, in January month, when the year begins. So everybody
Hmm.
they will have that what to say. What is the term to call that? Oh, they promise. No, I mean to say they promise that in this whole year I will be doing this, such and such thing. Okay, but
Hmm.
initially when the January month started, suppose I
Hmm.
say I need to go walk every morning. Okay, when the January will start, okay, I will do that. First January, second
Okay.
January, then buy and buy, it will reduce. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
yeah. So that is the thing. But we should follow the timings actually. See, if we keep on procrastinating, we feel so much of difficulties in the future, I would say. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
And
everybody should be concerned. I have seen in my class. I remember I was in class 6, and I still remember a girl was there in my class. And
hmm.
every day she used to come late. Why? And she was punished every day. So why are you so late? And every time she would get the punishment, the class teacher would tell her, stand outside, stand out of the class. But she was not answering anything. She was so scared of the teachers and all that. So, and her father, he would send her to school, and every time he would come to pick her up. But maybe due to his father's lacking of the timings, and I think the parents should be concerned about all these things. So I
Yes.
still remember every time she would get the punishment, but every day she was late.
Yes,
So
exactly.
yeah, so these are some, we face difficulties after that. If we are not
Hmm.
punctual, if we don't value the time. But time doesn't wait for any. I think you have heard that proverb now. Time and tide wait for none, right?
Yeah, wow. Yes, ma'am. Exactly, exactly. This is the point. Yeah, actually, time. Because lots of people say like that, "Ki, I don't have a time. I want to do something, but I don't have a time." So why? What is the reason? You takes all thing on the time. You take breakfast, lunch on the time.
Yes.
You do all thing on the time, but you don't have a time to learn something. You don't have a time to improve your skill. You don't have a time to learn another thing, whatever you want, and that thing you that thing in future you will get lot of opportunity. You can achieve lot of things, but you don't want to learn. So why? What is the reason? You always you watch some video and cartoon, yeah, reel, etc. on YouTube, yeah, another platform. You spend time 4 hour 5 hour only on your mobile, but you don't have any time. You always procrastinate. Ki, I don't have a time. This is the not punctual. This is not good. This is not acceptable, because you makes excuses is very easy.
Right,
Because
right.
if you want to do something, I think you should do something new. You always try to get one time. You try to find out your time. You try to run fast, because of the run fast better than time. You try to win the time. You try to win the
Right.
time, then you will do anything. Time doesn't fit anyone, no matter
For
you
anybody.
belongs to very family, you belongs to very poor family. This is the goodness for us. Ki, 24 hour is given all the people. By the way, the poor people they get 25 hour, 26 hour. So I think that time, this time is very difficult to survive those
Right,
people who belongs to very poor family. And
right,
every
right,
rich fluent person they feel like that, I have a 24 hour, I can do anything. You have a 25 hour, you have to
right.
spend 25 hours for me. So this is the goodness for us. This is the
Yes.
genuine thing. This is the natural thing, and all thing is given by the God. So God grace all are very well for us.
Correct. See, I'll tell you one thing. Like, I have corrected my husband's habits because,
Hmm,
whenever he would catch a train, he had to catch a train or a flight.
hmm,
Everything, his suitcase, I would say, would be like he would keep all this clothing and whatever is needed on the very
yes.
same day when he has to board the flight. And I would say, like, before 2 or 1.5, he will be keeping his belongings in the suitcase. And many times
Hmm,
he had to run to the airport, And I
hmm,
said, and I once, I was so embarrassed, all the airport authority, and there was announcement, for my husband, Mr. D.K. Chaturvedi, come soon. Your flight is about to take off. Hurry up, come soon. Otherwise, we won't wait for you. And he told me, why don't you go on time every time? And the same thing happened with the train too. But the train doesn't wait for anybody. The train will start on
yeah.
the appointed time. So he had
Yes.
missed his train once, twice, definitely. So I've checked his habit. I told him whenever you want to board a train or a flight, so just be on time, because you face difficulty. You have to run. After running, like maybe you are like then the due to running briskly, what happens? Short of breath. We feel like short of breath, and that very time he needs the water and all that. So why he's suffering himself, So be on time, walk slowly, and board the flight, board the train, whatever way it is you are going to travel. So this is all we suffer ourselves, Okay,
Yes, ma'am. You're right.
yeah,
Yeah, time. We should get the time. So I think we should take advantage for that time. By
yes,
the way, one time, by the way, two person, they started same time and same activity one time. One time, two action. But one person take extra advantage for this time, and second person they doesn't take advantage. So reason of it clear कि they are not punctual, they are not eager to work his work, so they don't know value of the time, and other person they know value of the time, they take
yeah,
advantage for the time. So time is a very important role for our life, and we
yes,
are very together the we are very good person. We get 24, we got 24 hour. There are so many people, they are suffering so many things, they accept, they always say "Ki, oh my god, 24 hour is the very long period of time for me."
yes,
But we
actually,
are we are very fit. As if we are fit, I think we should do something in this age. This age is the very crucial age. This age you can make your life better, you can change another one life, you can do whatever, you can do all thing what is your that. I think time is very important role for us, as well as you are a healthy person, you are a very healthy person, so we should better we should think about the future. This time
yes.
is the for the time being we should change your future.
Yeah, of course. Time cannot be winded back. Now we cannot wind the time back. Time will go on.
Yeah.
It will keep on moving. I would say it will keep on running. I would say the time actually. So we can't wind
Hmm,
the time whenever we wish to. Okay. So everything,
yes.
if we value time, definitely time will value you too. Because we will be able to finish our every work on time. So now
So
we are
what is
done with this time. Yeah. Okay, we are done with
so
this
right,
time.
right.
So you have any vocabulary new word with you? Do you have
Yes, I have so many vocabulary. Which vocabulary you
oh,
want to talk?
anything, whatever
Which
what you have learned in recent time? So let me also know because these days I'm not practicing with my vocabulary. I'm not reading. I'm not getting again. I'm not getting time. Yeah.
what do you do? What want to do? What do you like to do in leisure time, for your
Okay, in
leisure
my
time?
leisure time, I would like to read. There are so many books lying here and there. So sometimes I wish to
So
read anything.
which books is your favorite book? Sorry, which books is the number of the quantity? But again, if I say what book do you like? So there is an unlimited number. There is not limit. So what book do you like?
Okay. Yeah. if I get the opportunity to read, like there are many Women's Era. Women's Era is my favorite magazine. Okay, that
Oh,
magazine, monthly magazine. I subscribe it for a year, and like every month I get the magazine, new copy of that. And yeah, Femina, Filmfare, the Bollywood, Bollywood kind of things. So I love to read.
what
So
do you
these
think
are the
about the Shudhamurti, ma'am?
sorry.
Have you heard about the Shudhamurti? Sudhamurti.
Yes, I'm here. Definitely, I have heard about her, a lot about her, and I do need to watch. Sorry, to read some of her books. I want to read. So
So what do you
there are
opinion about her?
sorry.
I'm saying, what is your opinion about her?
Yeah, she writes. Fantastic. She writes because her language is very simple. I would say. Okay, I think everybody can understand while reading. Okay, so she's
Yes,
such a
ma'am.
simple language she writes because my daughter, sorry, my granddaughter were here with me. So we have booked from Amazon like two or three books we gave her like of Sudha Murthy. And when I started
Hmm.
reading, that book was so interesting and so simple, I would say. But for me, I would not read those children's books. Yeah, I want to read some novels of her, but I actually don't know the
Yes.
name. I don't know the names. I will search on the
Yeah,
Google
actually,
and find.
Sudhamurti books is a very simple words are used. That book is the anyone can understand, anyone can read.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
mostly people they prefer of the Sudhamurti, ma'am. She written, has she has written that book. That book was a wonderful. The way she write anything in your
right.
on your books, I think
Yeah,
that book is the. But mostly
yeah, right.
people they prefer of the another writer. I'm not saying like that. There are so many writers. All are the good. All are writing is well because nobody can judge anyone. Don't judge any books by its cover. So I think we should first read any books, then we can decide कि that book is well. But Sudha Murthy ma'am, she was a very great person,
Excellent,
and her
excellent,
books
Sheila.
are definitely different for another author.
So, Raj, do you remember any name of her books?
No, right now I don't. Actually, I just a few day ago I watched that video on YouTube, and that what is the name of that book? Okay, I will text you, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tell me. Okay.
I
So
will
we are
text
done
you.
with the session, Viraj. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. It was the
And it was
nice
very
conversation.
nice
After a
after
long
a
time,
long
I
time.
connected with you.
Yeah,
After a
yeah, yeah.
long time, very long
After a
time.
long
Last time we are connected, I think 1 month ago, and today
time.
we are connected second time. It was
So
a
I would
nice
like to
conversation.
ask last question. Okay. How's your channel? How is it going?
Yeah, slowly, gradually is going on well. I have uploaded more than 40 videos there, and I got 90 plus subscriber. So it's
Very
going
nice.
on well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very nice. Okay, Miraj. Have a
Thank you,
good
man.
day.
Thank.
Bye.
Good to. Bye, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.